Hi there, and welcome to this Max Moment. So today I want to share with you something that is absolutely mind-boggling. So have you ever wondered how deep oil companies will go to drill for oil? Because you see, over the years, drilling companies have had to go deeper and deeper into the earth in order to find oil. And back in 1949, the average depth of an oil well drilled was around 3,600 feet. By 2008, it was 6,000 feet. Well, as of today, the world record for the deepest oil well drilled is in Russia. And check this out, it is 40,000 feet deep. You heard that right, 40,000 feet deep. So to put that in perspective, the Burj Khalifa building in Dubai is the world's tallest skyscraper. And this oil well is the equivalent of 15 Burj Khalifas stacked one on top of each other, okay? Now also think about this. I'm sure you've flown on an airplane before. Well, common cruising altitudes for most commercial airplanes is 36,000 feet, which means that this oil well goes deeper into the ground than the height you fly at when you're on an airplane. It's crazy, right? So you're probably thinking, why are you talking about drilling for oil when your expertise is talking about high performance and how to live a next level life? Well, I'm glad you asked, okay? Because I believe how companies drill for oil is exactly the model needed for high performing teams, for high performing leaders, and for really anyone wanting to create an extraordinary life. Because you see, high performing relationships are one of the keys to success in anything in life. And this applies to all relationships, right? Work, family, teams, couples, sports, socially, professionally, like whatever, right? And this is why. The level at which you perform and the level at which you play the game of life is in direct proportion to the level and quality of your relationships. But here is the problem I see. When you look at the breadth and depth of many of our relationships, it's like they are a mile wide, but they're only 1 inch deep. And that's not how you strike oil, and it's not how you live an extraordinary life. And the reason for this is that the world we live in today affords us this great opportunity to be able to communicate with and reach a lot of people on a really big scale, which can be a good thing. But in the process of communicating this way, we're not really connecting with anyone, which is why I said our communication is a mile wide, but our connection level is 1 inch deep. So in effect, we're not going deep enough in our key relationships and are mistaking communication for connection. So if you want to be a great leader, you have to go deeper. If you want to be a great teammate, you've got to go deeper. If you want to be a great friend, you've got to go deeper. If you want to be a great husband or wife or father or mother, whatever, like you've got to go deeper. If you want to be a great company with the best resources of oil, guess what? You have to go deeper. Because look, going deeper and connecting, it requires time, it requires energy, and it requires intentionality. And you have to be very focused on creating and building and nurturing your relationships. But when you do, everything's going to change. So think of it like this. Before you can go higher, you first must be willing to go deeper. Let me say that again, right? Before you can go higher, you first must be willing to go deeper. Does that make sense, right? So right now, envision your future right now. Envision a big goal, something that you want, something that you want to achieve, a place you want to get to. Now what I want you to do is I want you to think of who you need to connect with to make that happen. And now apply what I just said. Before you can go higher to the next level that you aspire to get to, you first must be willing to go deeper with the people that can help make that happen. Are you with me? Right? So now let me finally leave you with this question to ponder. What are some key relationships in your life right now that you must connect on a deeper level with, like maybe 40,000 feet, so that you can go higher and reach the next level that you desire in life? And as you think about that, choose to make today a great day. And as always, choose to live life to the max. I'll see you next time.